Take the screenshot of these problems. Number 2 to number 2, number 3, number 4, and this is number 5. Okay. Then I will do the problems one by one. Look at the first problem. This is very important problem for your exam point of view. What is cos square 2x into sin cube 4x? We know cos square box is 1 plus cos 2 box by 2. Sin cube box is 3 sin box minus sin 3 box by 4. Now cos square 2x, I am putting 2x here, then it becomes 1 plus cos 4x by 2. It is sin cube, it is 4x, it will put 4x, 3 sin 4x minus sin 12x by 4. Then when you multiply these two, it becomes 1 by 8, 1 plus cos 4x whole into 3 sin 4x minus sin 12x. Okay. Now it is 1 by 8. 1 into 3 sin 4x, it is 3 sin 4x. 1 into this minus 12 sin minus sin 12x, it is 3 sin 4x into cos 4x. Then it is minus sin 12x into cos 4x. Now it is 1 by 8, 3 sin 4x minus sin 12x, 3 by 2, I am dividing, multiplying and then dividing it, 3 by 2 sin 8x minus 1 by 2. It is, I am applying here the formula 2 sin A cos B, that is sin 2A. Here applying 2 sin A cos B. Here A is the big means 12x, B is small, that is 4x. 2 sin 12x into cos 4x, that is I am multiplying half and 2. Half is right there, here, then 2 sin 4x cos 2 sin 12x cos 4x, 2 sin A cos B, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Now 1 by 8 I am writing it this and expanding, multiplying half here and here. Then it becomes 1 by 16 because I am multiplying 2 here, then multiplying 2 here. Due to this half, it becomes 6 sin 4x minus 2 sin 12x plus 3 sin 8x minus minus sin 16x minus sin 8x. So this is the result. And sorry, what I am doing, it is not the integration. Look at here, it is not integration. I am just multiplying this, and it is also just after multiplication the result is here. It is not the lower integral operator. I am not I am not integrating it. I am just telling you what is cos square 2x and sin cube 4x. This one. What is the result? This is the simplification. After that I will integrate. Then I will put 0 to pi by 4. Now look at here. This was the integration. This was the result. We have to then integrate. Then integrate of cos square 2x sin cube 4x dx is equal to 1 by 16 is taking outside. The integration of sin mx is minus 1 by m cos mx. So 6 sin 4x is 6 is there, but cos 4 sin 4x ka integration minus 1 by 4 cos 4x, and 2 then 2 sin 8x, its integration minus 2 by 8 cos 8x minus 2 sin 12x, its integration minus 1 is plus हो जाएगा 2 by 12 cos 12x, and its integration is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16 cos 16x. After now we have to integrate 0 to pi by 4. Okay, simplifying 1 by 16 and simplifying it minus 3 by 2 cos 6x minus 1 by 4 cos 8x plus 1 by 6 cos 12x, 1 by 16 cos 16x, 0 to pi by 4, then put the upper limits, then minus the lower limits. Now minus 3 by 2 cos 4x, 0 to pi by 4, minus 1 by 4 cos 8x, 0 to pi by 4, 1 by 6 cos 12x, 0 to pi by 4, 1 by 16 cos 16x, 0 to pi by 4, then put the upper integral, minus 3 by 2, it is cos pi minus cos 0, minus 1 by 4, it is cos 2 pi minus cos 0, and it is cos 3 pi, 1 by 6 cos 3 pi minus cos 0, and it is 1 by 16 cos 4 pi minus cos 0. Look at here. These two terms will cancel. Why? And you should observe what happens. I am writing it here. If on this line it is cos positive plus 1, and in this line cos gives minus 1. This is even pi. This is even pi. Even pi. This is odd pi. So cos odd pi is minus 1 and cos even pi is plus 1. Now I am writing here. Odd pi minus 1, even pi means 0 into pi. 1, even pi 1, odd pi 1, sorry, even pi 1, it is 0 also, even pi 1, 3 pi, odd into pi, minus 1, cos 0, even pi 1. So I am writing cos 4 pi 1, cos 0, it is 0 pi, that is 1. And these terms here and here, they will cancel because 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, they will cancel. Okay. Now what happens to next? Next is minus 3 by 2. It is minus 1, it is minus here. Minus 1, minus 1. It is minus 2. Minus 3 by 2 into minus 2. That is 3. Minus. It is what? And then this result. It is minus 1, minus 1. Minus 2. 1 by 6 into minus 2. That is minus 1 by 3. And it is the result is 8 by 3. 1 by 16 into 8 by 3. Result is 1 by 6. Okay. Next problem from 3 to onwards. I will just tell you the integration result. Then you will find the result. After the integration, you should find the result, which is very easy for you. You should do it first yourself. Then after you can see. But you are correct or you are wrong. Now look at here. E to the power 4x 1 to 2. We know integration of e to the power ax plus b is e to the power ax plus b by a. So here e to the power 4x plus 1 का integration कितना होगा? E to the power 4x plus 1 by 4. Then 1 to 2. Then putting the upper limit you get 2 to the power 9. Putting the lower limit you will get 2 to the power 5. If you will put 1, you will get 2 to the power 5. Sorry, e to the power 5. So e to the power 9 minus e to the power 5 by 4. Don't disturb the constant denominator which is fixed for upper limit and lower limit. Now we know a to the power x, a to the power mx plus b is a to the power mx plus b by m. 3 to the power 3x plus 2, इसका इंटीग्रेशन डायरेक्ट तुम लिख सकते हो 3 to the power x plus 2 by ln 3 0 to 2. Then putting the upper limit, it becomes 3 to the power 4. I am writing it in 81 minus 3 to the power 2, that is 9 by ln. And there is a special thing here. You have to write integration, the formula of cos h to x. Cos h to x. Cos hx का formula है e to the power x plus e to the power minus x by 2. You have to remember it. Then tell me what is the formula of cos h to x. It is e to the power, sorry, it is e to the power 2x minus e to the power minus 2x by 2. When you will put 1, you will get e to the power 2x, e to the power minus 2x by 1. When you will put 1, you will get e to the power 2, e to the power minus 2. And when you will put 0 there, first you put 1, you will get e to the power 2 minus e to the power minus 2. Then when we will put 0, e to the power 0 1 minus e to the power 0 1. So it becomes e square minus e to the power 2 minus e to the power minus 2 by 2. Similarly for IV, it is very clear that the derivative of denominator is in numerator. So directly I am writing derivative of denominator, since in numerator we can write derivative of, its integration is ln denominator. Okay, dt by t, the form is dt by t, and I can write it ln denominator, that is ln 2 to the power x plus e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. So putting the upper limit 1 first, e plus e to the power minus 1 by first putting 1, you will get ln e plus e to the power minus 1. Then when you will subtract 0, you will get what? Minus ln 2. So log a by b is log a by log b. Okay. For ln, mind it, for ln, what you have to do? Put first the upper limit, write it in the numerator, put the lower limit, write in denominator, because it is in the form log a by b. Now it is e to the power x cube into 3x square dx. The result is first divide for this problem x cube का डेरिवेटिव कितना है 3x square, so multiply 1 by 3 into 3x square, so e to the power x cube derivative of x cube is 1 by 3 e to the power जितना डेरिवेटिव ऑफ उतना e to the power जितना डेरिवेटिव ऑफ उतना is e to the power उतना उसका डेरिवेटिव 0 to 2, you have to put 2 here, 2 to the power q is 8 e to the power 8 minus 1 मतलब यहाँ 0 पुट करने से 1 हो जाएगा e to the power 0 1 by 3. Okay, now look at number 4. First be dx by 1 minus x square root over. It is simply sin inverse x. 0 to 1, put sin inverse 1 minus sin inverse 0. Sin inverse 1 is pi by 2, sin inverse 0 is 0, so result is here. Dx by x into x square minus 1 root over. It is sec inverse x. And 2 by root 3 root 2. Sec inverse 2 minus sec inverse 2 by root 3. Sec inverse 2 is pi by 3. Sec inverse 2 by root 3 is pi by 6. Pi by 3 minus pi by 2, pi by 6. Dx by 1 minus x square, it is tan inverse x, 0 root 3, put tan inverse root 3 minus tan inverse 0. Tan inverse 0 means tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3 minus 0 is pi by 3. Similarly, for this problem, this is the important thing, you have to multiply e to the power x in numerator and denominator. Then it becomes e to the power x square, that is e to the power 2x minus 1. To numerator e to the power x. Then the form is box by box into box square minus a square. That is sec inverse box. That is sec inverse e to the power x 0 ln2. Then put the here sec inverse e to the power ln2, which is this e to the power ln2 is 2, and sec inverse e to the power 0, that is 1. So sec inverse 2 is pi by 3 minus 0, that is sec inverse 1 is 0, and result is pi by 3. And for 5 number I am doing here dx by 3x plus 2 1 by a ln 3x plus 2 0 to 1, put 1 here ln. If ln will be there, put the upper limit, write it in numerator, put the lower limit, write it as the denominator ln 5 by 2 result. Here dx by x x square plus 4 dx by x square plus 9 root over. It is ln x plus x square plus ln x plus x square plus 9 root over 0 to 4. Put the upper limit, value is 9 because it is 4 plus it is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9 by, and if you put 0 you will get 3, 9 by 3 ln. Similarly, it is ln x plus x square minus 2. Put the upper limit right here, put the lower limit right here. Dx by x square plus 9, x square plus a square dx integration is x by a x by 2 x square plus a square root over a square by 2 ln x plus x square plus a square root over 0 to 4. And here put the upper limit right here, then lower limit here. The result is this. Okay. It is my repeated request to all of you. You should first do by yourself. When you will do, you will remember the formula. What is that? When you will do this, you will remember the formula. Like this, these are the only formula-based problems. That means it is your duty to remember the formula, then putting the limits. I am doing, it's okay. But you should not look at this. After doing this, you can see what is the result. Okay? I have done the modulus and the bracket function definite integrals in my previous videos. You can see. Now I am doing 4 to 5 problems. Okay. This is question number 7. I have given you 7 problems, and for modulus and bracket function I have explained it previously in my previous video. And in this type of integration, first you have to integrate, then put the value. Doing serially one by one. Look at here. Many students are doing, suppose this is e to the power x into x plus 1. Many students are doing this problem by multiplying x e to the power x, 1 e to the power x, or taking this past function, this is past function, this is second function, then integrate. But there is a easy method, that is consider this as your fx and it becomes your f dash x. So its integration, we know e to the power x, e to the power x, e to the power x fx plus f dash x. Its integration result is what? Is equal to e to the power x fx plus c. Okay, e to the power x fx. So integration is e to the power x into x. Now when integration of e to the power x into x plus 1 to 2, so the result is x into e to the power x 1 to 2. So the result 2 is square minus e 1 into e to the power 1. That is 2 e square minus 2. Second bit. It is the answer. Then what is integration of x sin x? I have given you a formula. You can do it by parts method. This is algebraic, this is trigonometry, and by applying the formula I L A T E, you will take this is at first function, this would be your second function, then you can do it. But there is also another formula I have told you how you can do directly by u into v. If u into v का इंटीग्रेशन मैंने डायरेक्ट क्या बोला था? फर्स्ट if I L A T E, one is algebra, another is trigonometry or exponential, you can do this problem directly. What is that method? u v dx का इंटीग्रेशन, इसका रिजल्ट है u v1 minus derivative of u integration of v1, that is v2 plus dot means u double dash v3 minus dot. This is a very easy method. You can see it in my previous videos where I have given the trick method for Euler formula for by parts method. So look at here, it is one algebra, it is trigonometry. Okay, this is algebra and this is trigonometry. Then how you will do? First, integration of sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x minus डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फर्स्ट x का डेरिवेटिव कितना है? cos x का इंटीग्रेशन कहते हैं. What is the integration of cos x? Cos x का इंटीग्रेशन sin x. So it becomes माइनस पहले था लेकिन cos x का इंटीग्रेशन तो sin x हो गया ना. So इसलिए the answer is minus x cos x plus sin x. So when anyone will integrate x sin x dx, or you can directly do by parts method. Okay, I am doing the easy way. From 0 to pi by 4, the answer will be minus x cos x 0 से pi by 4 तक plus sin x 0 से pi by 4 तक. Then you can expand and find the answer. This is a very easy method. Okay, next. Now x ln x. So ln x is the first function, a is the second function. A means algebra, first integration of second minus derivative of first integration of second whole integration. So ln x into x square by 2. I am writing it x square by 2 into ln x minus 1 by 2 integration of what? Integration of x dx. X dx is x square by 2. Then integration of x ln x from 1 to 2 dx is equal to x square by 2 ln x minus x square by 4, and you have to put the value upper limit. Okay, then put the lower limit. You can do it directly. Okay, you should do yourself. Then x tan inverse x. What will happen? For first you have to integrate x tan inverse x is what? Inverse trigonometry, then algebra. First, so Ilet, in the Ilet formula, what will happen? Ilet, I means inverse trigonometry. Inverse trigonometry function is there. Then what you have to do? First, into integration of x dx minus derivative of first into integration of x dx. So integration of tan inverse x. Now it is x square by 2. I am writing in, it is in first position, into tan inverse x minus derivative of tan inverse x, it is 1 by 1 plus x square into integration of x is x square by 2 dx. Then the result is what? What we will do here? Then 1 by 2 x square tan inverse x minus 1 by 2. Here it is x square. So what you have to do? 1 plus x square minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. The result is 1 by 2 x square tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square. The result is dx का integration minus 1 by 2 dx by 1 plus x square. The result is, it is 1 by 2 x square tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 x minus 1 by 2 tan inverse x. Then you can observe that half tan inverse x square tan inverse x. So I am taking common this x square minus 1 tan inverse x, okay, tan inverse x minus 1. So now the integration result, it becomes what to what? Now integration x tan inverse x tan inverse x dx 0 to 1. The result is half going outside. It is x square minus 1. It is tan inverse x minus 1. It is 0 to 1. First, when you put 1 here, 1 minus 1 is 0. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. 0 into something is 0. Just only half. First is 0, then minus 1, then have to put 0 here. 0 minus 1 is 0. Sorry, minus 1. Tan inverse 0 is 0. Tan inverse 0 is 0. Then minus 1. Minus of minus 1. So the result is 0. Minus 1 plus 1. Okay. I am sorry. Here I have done a mistake. Minus half 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square, that is 1 dx. Minus half into minus 1. The result is plus half. Okay. Then it is plus half. Then it becomes x square plus 1 tan inverse. Then it is x square plus 1 tan inverse x minus 1. When you will put 1, the result becomes, when you put 1, it becomes 2 tan inverse 1 minus 1. When you will put 0, the result tan inverse 0 is 0 minus minus. Okay. So the result will be, sorry, here if I will take common, it is not minus 1, it becomes x. Sorry, it becomes x. So the result will be what? If you will put 1, it is 1 means 2 tan inverse 1 minus 1. When you will put 0, then it becomes 0. Here tan inverse 0, it will become 0 and 0. That is minus 0. The result is half 2 tan inverse 1 is what? Pi by 4. it is 2 times pi by 4 minus 1. If we will multiply, the result is result will be 2. If we will multiply, the result will be pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. Okay. Actually, when you will solve this problem by partial fraction, it will be very lengthy, mind it. But in this method, what I am doing, only x, here 2x plus 1, here x plus 1. There are two constants. So what you will do, just subtract 2x plus 1 minus x plus 1. Tell me what will happen, 2x minus x, x, 1 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So you will save here 3 to 4 minutes in exam 1 by 2x plus 1. This is the tricky method. No one will cut your mark. It is integration. When we will divide, it becomes dx by x plus 1 minus dx by 2x plus 1. Its integration ln x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 ln 2x plus 1. Okay. When it is 0 to 1, x dx by 2x plus 1 into x plus 1, it becomes, look at, it is ln x plus 1. It is 0 to 1 minus 1 by 2 ln 2x plus 1, 0 to 1. Mind it, when you will do the logarithmic problems in definite integral, just do like this. What you have to do, put 1 here, it is ln 2 minus ln 1, whose value is 0, minus 1 by 2. Put 1 is here, it is ln 3 minus ln, it is ln 1, ln 1 is 0. So the result is ln 2 minus 1 by 2 ln 3, that is ln 2 minus ln root 3, that is ln 2 by root 3. Because half ln 3 half will go to this place, ln 3 to the power half, that is ln root 3, ln 2 by root 3. Okay. Now the sixth and the seventh problem. Now look at this problem, cos x by sin x plus 1 into sin x plus 2. Again put t is equal to sin x here, dt will be cos x dx. So it is dt by t plus 1, t plus 2. No necessity of doing this problem by partial fraction. Again look at the numerator, there is only one constant. So just subtract this to this, t plus 2 minus t plus 1. dt cancel, 2 minus 1, 1. 1 is there. So divide this by this, then this by this. That is separation, dt by 2, t plus 1, dt by t plus 2. ln this minus ln this. Log a minus log a by b. Then putting the value of sin x plus 1 by sin x plus 2. So its integration now, integration 0 to pi by 2, ln 1 plus sin x by 2 plus sin x, 0 to pi by 2. Putting the upper value, sin pi by 2 is 1 plus 1, 2 by 3, minus putting the lower limit ln 1 by 2, the ln 2 by 3 divided by 1 by 2, ln 4 by 3 is the answer. Okay. E to the power x cos x, we have the formula e to the power x of cos bx dx, that is e to the power x by s square plus b square, a cos bx plus b sin bx. I have given the explanation of this formula in my previous videos. You can see the you can come from the playlist, and there you can see the Eilert formula, that is by parts method. You can see that. By applying this formula, we get this. But if this will come as the 3 marks or 4 marks, then you can do. If it will come as 6 marks or 4 marks, you can also do this problem by this method. By multiplying 1 by 2, it becomes e to the power x it becomes 2 cos x dx. Here the trick starts. Like, look at here. You write this as cos x plus sin x. It is the only trick. Cos x plus sin x plus minus sin x plus cos x. Look at here. Why? So sin x they will cancel. 2 cos x is coming only for cos x. If the problem will be cos 3x, then you should go to this method. If e to the power 2x cos 3x, then you should go to this formula. Look at here. It is just your fx. What is derivative cos x? It is minus sin x. What is derivative sin x? It is cos x. It is your fx. The answer is what? Half e to the power x fx. Fx means what? Because I have given you the formula e to the power x fx plus f dash x. The answer is e to the power x fx. After this integration, you can put the value and find the answer. Okay.